what's going on? It's J Prissy coming at you again. And baby, I must say, if you have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting on? Come on and subscribe. What? Come on now. We're going to have fun on this channel. Now, everyone click those likes up button on your device, okay? Click that motherfucking thumbs up button. I'm just going to get into what I want to talk about and just pull out the different little highlights that caught my attention, okay? Now, started off with Miss Evelyn crying, storming out of there. Shaunie going to get her girl. Okay, we see that. You want to play like you still the victim. I ain't here for that, because you was just at that table acting very childish with Tami, throwing up the poop and calling her a bitch and all this other stuff, which is not cool. And I'll get back into that. She outside crying, Shaunie trying to see about her. You want to make it seem like, you know, your domestic violence, like, nothing compares to that. That was heartbroken. That was something sad. And Shaunie telling her, you know, maybe you should talk to the girls about it, you know, and let them know how you feel. So, of course, she talked to Suzi. You know, Suzi was like, you know, I'm sorry about that. You know, she talks to Tasha and, you know, telling Tasha, you know, she was hurt by it and everything else. And Tasha went back to her situation. Her situation was just basically about the chef sleeping with her husband. You know, same thing. But to Evelyn, it's like it's not the same thing, because that's just, you know, your little dirty laundry. And this is something like, I was affected, I got hurt. It doesn't matter if it was physical or mental and everything else. That still took a toll on Tasha, I'm sure. And the thing is that about Evelyn, the same thing, the media is going to know this about, you know, it's going to ever forever be on Google, okay, that this has happened. But also, you printed black and white too, boo, on Tasha. So, come on now. That's still the same thing. It may be different situations, but her dirty laundry, your dirty laundry, it's still some dirty shit, okay, going on. That's all I got to say about that. Hey, squashing and stuff, whatever. So, let's get into this damn grand opening. This grand opening, baby, it was like, how y'all gonna have a grand opening for a salon? And baby, I don't see no chairs, no stations, not even no damn towels. I don't see no mirrors. And she talking about TVs. You know, they asking what is the rest of the stuff. You talking about, well, the TVs, they will be installed. Bitch, what is that station? Well, those chairs. Come on now. It's like what they did was they added a portable bar in there, you know, and beefed up the lights and make it look grand or whatever. It just looked like, hell, it could have been just a club. And, of course, Evelyn did see on the outside, it says so ends. So wins, when they're supposed to say so ends. It's like I said before, Tasha wasn't about what she needed to be about. That's what I was saying, being a businesswoman, in my previous video. Baby, Miss Tami couldn't have said it no better than me. Tami came in there and was, you know, telling her like, you know, Tasha, I commend you for going into business and stuff like that. But at the same time, you need to know what's going on, because while Tami was over there explaining to her what was going on with the hair, how the guy was sewing the hair down and everything else, Tasha like, I don't know nothing about hair. Like, girl, but you're an investor. I feel like that you need to know these things. Like I said before, if you was a true businesswoman, you would be in depth of all of that shit. You know, what's going on with your business. It look like you just writing checks out or whatever. If you want to just give people money, shit, send some money over here, baby, because it look like that's what your friend doing. She's fucking you off on some money, and it just look like that to me. Tasha was just, her and her friend was just trying to push the issue of, hey, she's coming out with this extension bar and all this other stuff, you know, because of the show, the airtime. But y'all should have did y'all homework and got some chairs or something in there. Somebody could have loaned you some damn chairs, some stations or something. You could have, baby, I don't know. That was just a hot ass mess. And like I say, her friend is taking her money. Now, Did y'all see Big Diva coming out? That was supposed to be a celebrity. Oh my God, that scared the fuck out of me. I don't know about y'all, but that scared the fuck out of me. I was like, I wanted to hurt it because it looked like it would hurt me. And I'm not a violent person, but everybody was looking at it weird. Even, oh baby, did y'all see Elgin Charles in that thing? Baby, Elgin Charles was in there. If y'all don't know Elgin Charles, like they say, he's a celebrity stylist, but they failed to let you know that, hey, he was married to Jack A. 227 sister. Yeah. That Jack A, that Lisa on Tia Tamara. Yeah, yeah, and they had a child together, but I always wonder, like, Jack A didn't see those signs and red flags up, baby, because he is clearly a butch queen. And it look like he's been like that for quite some time. I don't know, but I like Elgin and everything else. But even he was looking at Big Diva like, child, get that thing out of here. And Tasha was trying to get with, of course, Tami and said, oh, she's had plenty of businesses and everything else. And Tami was like, okay, well, what kind of business have you had? And when they asked her, she had a children's boutique, I guess, but that was a failure. So it's just like, girl, you're going to have to come on with it, and you're going to need to get in depth of what's going on or whatever. I don't care if I invested $10 in something. I will want to know about it. Hey, how you putting this together? I even do that with my own food. I don't care. Like, this is how I want it to be done. And I know that I'm not the only one in America that does that around the world. But clearly, if you want something done and you putting your money into it, whether if it's $5 or $10 or $50,000, you want to know, hey, what's going on? Can you explain? You're going to do your research. It's like, who's doing the thinking up there in Tasha brain? I don't know. It just seemed like, it was just rushed. You wanted to get it out there for the platform of Basketball Wives as the show. It could have been great, but that was a reflection on you. That shit was horrible, okay? Now, let's get on the birthday thing. Now, she clearly has this birthday bash that she's late to, but Tami calls her on the phone and told her she will not be coming, and can she check them walls because she has asbestos in there. Okay, baby, that was so funny because she was like, her eye is messed up, and she's like, oh, Tami, please, oh girl, she was like, girl, I'm not lying to you. You want me to send you the picture? Like, you need to get that cleared out. Yes, get your building. Child, she didn't get no inspection. I can tell you that. But you got mad and Suzi asked you about it, and you was like, no, I'm not mad. Girl, you wasn't mad. You right. You was pissed the fuck off that she called you about that. That was funny to me, okay? Now, also, she's still getting ready, and she telling Suzi she not scared of nobody. Baby, ain't nobody asked you, was you scared of somebody? Okay? Here it is. You show up late for your birthday. I'm not going to just do her in on her birthday being late, but at the same time, Evelyn and Shaunie and Suzi, the messenger, was there, and Shaunie was like, she was there for 2 hours. And to me, I really don't want to just go in because I know my timing isn't always perfect, and I was kind of late, sort of late for my birthday party. But kudos to those who stayed for me. And I wasn't even trying to be late. It's just things that came up. But her ass was getting dressed and taking her time and sashay her ass down there. It's just like, girl, your party was dead for a moment, but it looked like it kind of jumped up. We don't know, but that's what it looked like. The crowd started slowly coming in. Sometimes it happens that way. So she was a little pissed off and annoyed that everybody was coming to her about where is Shaunie, where is Evelyn, where is Tami, where are the Basketball Wives? Baby, they was out of that thing, okay? And it made her look like shit. So I know it's her birthday and how she was making it seem like that's important to her and everything else. She was more focused and quick to talk about it wasn't no motherfucking candles on that cake. Girl, it wasn't no damn stations or no blow dries or shit in that business of yours. And here it is, you worried about some goddamn candles? Girl, bye, Tasha. Get it together. It was like she sent that cake back and was like, put some candles on there. No, that's what you should have did, close that damn place of business of yours and say, we are not going to open up until there will be a full salon in here. But no, you didn't do that. That wasn't your concern. See, people do what they want to do. And we could tell that her focus is not on no damn business. Her focus is trying to sashay her ass for her birthday party, because she's made it clear on the next one that she is serious about birthday parties. Well, whoop the fucking do. Girl, it was like, I can't deal with Tasha right now or whatever. I want her to get it together and get her money back from her friend. Now, if you just want to give some money away, baby, send some money to Jay Priestley way. And I'm out on that piece. Bye.